This here's Jim Bob.
Right now you're watching Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenchin', the best damn redneck fixer-up show on the goddamn YouTube. We'll teach you how to fix it, and that's on a budget. Thanks for tuning in.
Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenchin'. Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenchin'.
Now, if you own a truck, you have to have your tire in the bed of the truck. Just goes without saying. If you have your tire up underneath there, well, you're an asshole. Because something's going to happen and you're not going to be able to get to your tire. So, we're going to make us a tire carrier for the bed of the truck. This here is the current configuration. It is a tire in the bed of the truck with a chain and a padlock. We're going to take these pieces of square tubing here, and we're going to make something better. Alright, first thing I did is I took these hooks here, these little, whatever the hell these attacher thingies are off, because those are going to come into play later. Now, as you can see, I got the two pieces cut here. These ones go underneath the tire and they're supported by the wheel well. Now, the second one right here, this sumbitch here, is going to get a leg up underneath it to bring it up, and it'll tilt the tire a little bit. That way, no water or anything sticks on there. Alright. We got a good sumbitch welded together. We got the legs made, got to weld it together now. Alright, here's what we got going on now. The tire's sitting in there. It's got a bit of an angle. Got us a leg right there we made. Now we're going to fill that edge right there in. So right here, this sumbitch, I can't even get the camera here. This here is going to get filled in from here down to here. That is still hot. Stop touching it. Alright. Alright, we got that tacked in place right there. And right there, we did it while it was in the truck. That way, we knew for sure that it was going to work where it was going. Alright, now it's time to fill these little holes. There's one. Nope, miss it right there. 2, 3, and 4. That's just on one side. Plus I got the other side. So we're going to take this stuff here, this relatively thin. I don't know what gauge it is. Don't even ask me. But take the old, where the hell's that? Plasma cutter there. We're going to cut some little squares out there and get them holes welded shut. That way shit can't get in there. Alright. Well, as you can see, those are all welded in and grounded down. They look like shit, but I don't care. The paint's going to cover it. Now, one thing that did piss me off, though, was the back window of my truck. Wasn't thinking when I was grinding that the fucking sparks were hitting the glass and pitting it. So now my glass has little pits and marks all over it. Some bitch. Alright, now I took a piece of just junk ass plate I had laying around and made it about the same size as the thing in there. That damn thing is still hot. But plasma cut that out, grinded the hell out of it, and now we're going to put a bolt in it so we can mount it to the tire. Alright, this here's the plate that's going up against the tire. I drilled 2 holes in it and welded in 2 bolts. That way the tire can sit right down on there and bolt onto the sumbitch, and it doesn't have to worry about coming off. Alright. Now right here is the centerpiece that the tire is going to be mounted to. So there's the one end, center, and the other end. So now I got to make the upright that the damn tire is going to mount to. And it's raining like a sumbitch outside. Alright, well, we got the cross member in there. We got the tire sitting up top there. There's the bolts and all that good shit. So now I got to make the piece that goes. So I'll do this one here. From here, there's my finger, to here. And that thing is still hot, and I just burnt the shit out of myself. Now right here is the part that goes inside the wheel there. Now this part here is the part that will connect it to the frame, which is connected to the part that connects to the wheel. So now we gotta weld this some bitch together. That right there is a nice fucking weld. Alright. Now this here is a little cardboard template I made. Kinda looks like a face now. But this will go up there where this bolts into the existing D-ring bolt holder thingies, I don't know. But yeah, this here thing will connect that there thing to the bed. Alright. Now there are times when you're working in a garage and you mess up. And there's times that it makes you really mad. Like this for instance, right here. See this? There we're at. See that? See that cut there on that edge right there? And I wasn't supposed to. No, I was supposed to cut somewhere else. So now that fucking piece is wasted, I gotta make it again. As you can see, it's fucking daylight out now because last night I got tired of fucking around, so I went in, went to sleep. So now I'm back out here in the morning trying to get this shit done. Damn it. Now we got these two pieces right here. This one here bolts to the frame, or gets welded to the part that bolts to the frame. This one here's got a B on it. This one gets welded to the part that bolts to the bed. That way, we can just take out, there's a little hole right there. Got to drill a hole right there. That way, can you even see what the hell? It's lighting on my pretty face. There we go. That way, then whenever I want to take it out, I got two bolts and I just pull the whole damn thing out. It's that simple. Alright, let's drill. One down, one to go. Hopefully these sons of bitches line up. Alright, this here is the monstrosity that we have. I got the middle part right there. Tire bolts too. Got that there. There's the I can't really see. Ugly ass looking bracket thingy. That way I just take that bolt right there out and then I can pull it right out. It's that simple. Got the same thing on this side. Like I said, it looks like shit, but we're going to cut it down some more, clean her up, paint it, look fine, look good as new. Then went ahead and picked up a couple of these at the hardware store. Just welded them shit on there, who cares. But it gives us something to tie off to, and it's something that'll rattle and annoy the shit out of us. Alright. There's one piece cleaned up. Now I gotta clean up the other one. Well, now that it's all grinded up and looks like shit, now we'll slap some paint on it and make it look a little bit better. Can't promise it's gonna look too much better, but it'll look better than it is. Alright, and now we paint it. Now we wait for 10 hours for it to dry. Alright, now this Krylon automotive undercoat and shit says on it takes 10 minutes to dry. Anytime I've ever used anything like this, it's taken about 10 days. We'll see. See, like I said, the can says it takes 10 minutes to dry. Let it sit a half hour, I touch it, and that's what happens. Sons of bitches. Well, there she is. She's in there, she's all finished. What a pain in the ass that ended up being. As you can see, right down here, took a piece of mine belt, put under there, put under that piece right there too. That way, the son of a bitch doesn't rub the paint on the truck too much. Took that bungee strap right there, attached that to that hook, ran that across the other hook. That way that son of a bitch ain't gonna rattle too much. Let's see what else here. Oh, the paint. Now everybody always be asking me about this paint. Well, here's the reality of the paint. That shit, after sitting overnight and most of another day, is not fucking dry because it indeed sucks assholes. But that's it. She's sitting in there, back at a distance. Looks pretty good, I think. Hell, not too shabby at all. Well, that was it. I mean, another episode of Whiskey Wheels Wrenching Down. Stay tuned. Come back next time. We'll build some other bullshit. Probably hurt ourselves in the process and make a lot of mistakes that the professionals don't like. And probably a bunch of other politically incorrect bullshit. Alright, see you later.
Whiskey, wheels, and wrenching. Whiskey, wheels,